Good afternoon everybody, and welcome back to my channel, or thanks for joining me on my channel if you just found it. It's Ideal Gardens and I am Jeremy. So I've been horticulturing now for most of my life, and I have now set up this channel. I've got a Patreon site as well, and you will also find a podcast called Ideal Gardens Podcast. But this morning, or sorry, this afternoon, I just want to show you what has been a success. So we have planted these bulbs, the all spring bulbs, in the pots. We planted these in autumn last year, and we've got to a point where we're a bit sick of all the bulbs that we planted being dug up by the squirrels, cats, foxes, birds, and they want to make a mess and they eat them all, and they completely ruin everything that we planted. So we come up with an idea of putting everything under this vegetable cage netting. You see, so that is these poles and these rubber bungs, then you put the netting over the top, and then you weigh it down by these bricks all the way around. And I planted these last year in September, and they just started to spout. So I'll just pull you down, you're gonna see some life coming up. So you can see the little spouts of the tulips and the daffs. So they're just starting to emerge, even though it's pretty cold. The sun has been sort of coming out now and again, but it's been quite wet as well up here in Gloucestershire. So we're in the UK, in the Cotswolds, and this netting has worked really well. So these pots, you can just see the growth in some of these. They're just starting to come up. So we'll put these out in the spring. As soon as they start to as soon as they start to flower, these will go out into groups on the terrace around my client's back garden, groups of 3s and 5s, and they'll give a good display as they'll start to come up. But then once they do come up, you can start to feed them, give them good water. You can do a granular feed, you can do a seaweed liquid organic feed, just to give a really good boost to make sure that they really start. So what I'll do later on is show you what they look like once they're up and once they're in situation. Thank you all for watching. Hope that helps. This little tip, so it's like an update tip from what I did last year. Thanks for all my subscribers. You're fantastic. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing to my channel. I've only been going a year now. We've also got just on Patreon now, Ideal Gardens. I'm going to be posting up on that, so you can become a member. I want to sort of start to create a community of horticultural people that are into gardening, people that are into horticulture. They want to learn things, so please sort of send me a comment. Also got the Ideal Gardens podcast, which you can hear me and my partner talk about everything horticultural, from pruning, from planting, all sorts of things. So have a listen. You can find it on Spotify and Amazon, and where you get your podcast from. And like I said, I've got the Patreon, so have a look and become a member. I'm trying to grow that, so if you've got any hints and tips on growing a Patreon site, that would be fantastic. I like to sort of grow a community of horticulture, like-minded people like myself. So thank you for watching. So this is a good tip for you if you ever want to plant bulbs and you're sort of getting to a point where you're sick to death of the wildlife destroying your hard work. Yeah, so for now I shall leave you, and thanks for watching, and see you all again very soon. Okay, bye for now.